Our closing argument is what we intend to prove. We write that first. We start from the end and work backwards. And the statement of our closing argument is all the facts and evidence that we need to prove. What do I need to prove that the tortfeasor or the person who caused these injuries was at fault, that they were acting unreasonably? Were they drunk? Were they texting? Were they not paying attention? Were they speeding? What are those things we need to prove, and how are we going to prove each one of those things? We keep a keen sense through written discovery as to what they are. Usually after we've exhausted written discovery, which could also include issuing keeper of the records subpoenas, meaning going to a third party and saying, you are hereby commanded to give us these documents. We can then get into depositions. For us, depositions are the fun part. That's almost like an interrogation, if you will. Some people don't like to think of it as that, but it kind of is. You basically put the person you're deposing in a conference room. There's a stenographer there typing every single word. And we get to ask the other side a series of questions. And similarly, our client will need to be deposed and asked a series of questions. We prepare all of our clients for these depositions. We have mock-ups, we have practice sessions, and for some, we have a conversation or two because our clients are savvy and the facts are simple and it doesn't require as much preparation. Sometimes for our clients, it's an anxiety-provoking event. For everyone, it's an anxiety-provoking event. We go through the deposition process, again, fact-finding. What are the elements we have to prove? What are we gonna prove in our closing? And how do we get there? And that's what depositions are really for. After depositions, we may have a case management conference or a pre-trial conference in the court. And those are all a time for us to get before the court and to have the court learn about our case, set a schedule of when things are going to happen, and ultimately set a trial date. And all of this is about preparing for that trial date. We want to prepare our case from day one until the day of trial for that trial. How is a jury going to look at these facts? And how is a jury going to hear our closing argument? And what facts are we going to be able to get into evidence to prove what we want to prove and say what we want to say in our closing argument? That's what a trial is about. Call us today.